When mom died, this literally saved my life. 21 days before Easter, I felt impressed upon my heart to start what I called Mornings with Jesus. It was a time of devotion and prayer and meditation and just being in the presence of God. I invited a few people to be a part of that. By the time I got to day 7, my mom passed away. And I asked myself, man, should I keep going or should I pause throughout this grief? Because it literally was the most terrible thing that I could ever walk through. I decided to keep going. And here's why. It's not always easy for me to express my emotions. Sometimes I'm such a deep thinker and I don't always know how to express what I'm feeling. So this process of playing and this process of actually being in God's presence helped me to express myself. And in some of those moments, I actually had times where I actually would shed some tears. Those of you watching, you see there was moments I put my head down just like this, and I shed some tears. What's the point? How are you coping through your grief? It is important and imperative that while we are grieving, that we are mindful of some coping tendencies that might not be helpful or healthy for our souls versus those that are healthy for our souls. One of the things that was extremely healthy for my soul was being sure that I was spending time with my Creator, with God Himself, trying to make sense of the pain, trying to make sense of the suffering, trying to make sense of the grief. To be honest, it still didn't really make sense, but I definitely felt His peace. So be intentional with your coping through your grief. Your grief is not the end of your story. God's still going to get glory in it. Be encouraged.